Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm a former Boeing 737 pilot and a member of the PMDG 737 tech team. Does any of you recognize that building over here? You are right, this is the Boeing delivery ramp in Boeing Field Airport in Seattle. And this is where we can take delivery of our brand new PMDG 737 for Flight Simulator 2024. The new aircraft has just been released and is available exclusively via pmdg.com for Flight Sim 2024. The aircraft comes with a huge discount for those of you owning the FS 2020 version, and for that money that you pay, you're getting a lot of new updates and features with the aircraft. So let's take a small moment to have a look into some of the changes. First of all, there are loads of additional configuration items, like the glare shield without any buttons on them. You've got the new clock, you've got a new transponder type, and so much more. Now, the airplane has also gotten a complete overhaul of the visuals. As you can see, the flight deck now features a lot of clutter objects that you can insert, like the flight bag, the high-vis vests. You get an ANR sound set when you click on the headset over here, which makes the airplane sound a lot more like what pilots would actually hear when flying it. Now, on top of all those little gimmicks though, you get one of the features that a lot of you have requested, and that's opening flight deck windows, and of course also an opening flight deck door. Together with that comes a completely new sound set of the aircraft that has been redesigned from the ground up, and that I gotta say just sounds really close to the real one. You're even going to hear all the differences when you're opening the window, which is a really cool thing. Now, on top of that, many guys have requested a new cabin, and here it is. The cabin now is completely remodeled and features a high detail cabin that comes in 3 different variations, featuring either a version that includes business class together with the standard economy class, or you can have a standard economy configuration or a high density 189 seat configuration like many European low-cost carriers are using on their Boeing 737. On top of that, it once again comes with a lot of animations, like opening overhead lockers, for example, which can even open if you do hard landings. Take that, flight simmers. Now, the outside model of the airplane has also been remodeled in major parts, and you can really see it when we're walking along the airplane over here, and you can really get to appreciate many of the changes that have been done, for example, to the airplane's wing, to the engines, or to the airplane's wheel well, which has also seen significant changes from the previous version. So you really have a high detail wheel well in the outside model now. What's also new is that the tires and brakes are wearing down, just like what you are used to from your PMDG 777. On top of that, since we're talking about features that you guys have requested, how about data link? The airplane is now equipped with a full Hoppy integration that not only works with VATSIM, or IVAO for that matter, but also with Sane Tensions AI, so that regardless of which ATC service are using, you can now request your weather, you can get your departure clearances, you can request your oceanic clearance, and much more, all down here in the CDU. Now, talk about the CDU. If we go down here, you'll notice that we don't just have Route 1, but also Route 2 added to the airplane now, which comes with quite a couple of changes to the plane as well. For example, you now have the RMP on the legs page, the approach reference page is now going to show you your approach ident, and loads of small features like that have been added into the airplane's flight management computer. Not just adding new features, but of course also addressing some bugs from the previous version. Overall, this airplane really features so many new updates that a small upgrade price is going to be applicable, as you can see on the product page. But in my opinion, there is so much that has changed about this aircraft that it's really worth it upgrading. Now, we could continue with new features for a very long time. We could be talking about the new flight attendant panel, which allows you to change all the cabin lighting. We could be talking about the ability to extend the air stairs from here, to operate the doors at your desire right from the cabin. We could also talk about the galley that's been redone, and where even functions like the coffee maker, or well, the water supplier, has been added to the galley. So a lot of really nice stuff that come with this airplane. But I would say that is enough talking for the day. How about you head over to pmdg.com and check out the new 737 for yourself, and do let me know how you like it in the comments underneath the video. As always, thank you very much for watching. I can absolutely recommend giving this one a look. It is the best Boeing 737 simulation available for entertainment simulators right now. And I do not just say that because I do offer my advice as a former 737 pilot to PMDG. They don't pay me any money for saying that, by the way. They, in fact, don't pay me any money at all. I'm just volunteering those that knowledge as a technical team advisor, but I can with confidence say that this is the best Boeing 737 simulation available. And it's not just me thinking this, it's also Boeing thinking this, since Boeing is now using the 737 MAX by PMDG, which is not yet released for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I suppose on the same software base as this one, for real-world pilot training. So what else could you be asking for? Now, I'm sure you guys are going to find something, so do put it into the comments below. And with all of that out of the way, thank you very much for watching. As always, like, comment and subscribe. And if you really love what I'm doing on this channel, no, let's not go with this. Head over to pmdg.com and get yourself a new 737. Thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to see you all again right on the next one.